This intersection, at the edge of the historic city centre of s-Hertogenbosch in the Netherlands, is a near textbook example of a protected intersection. It has separated cycling infrastructure with the signature protective traffic island in every corner. There are separate signals for cycling, and you can wait for the lights to change in a safe place. Until 5 years ago, this intersection was very different. People on bicycles had to use the same space as motor vehicles, and that doesn't only look dangerous. These mirrors were placed after a deadly crash in 2013, when a 77-year-old woman on a bicycle was crushed by a turning truck. The driver was convicted for not using his mirrors, but the old-fashioned design will also have played a part. This is not where you would want your children to be in traffic. This is much better. The intersection was completely reconstructed in 5 weeks in 2015. What is exceptional about this intersection is that the surface is all brick, and that is why I called this a near textbook example. Bricks are normally reserved for a 30 km/h zone. But then again, that is exactly what the former council wanted this to become. Unfortunately, the current council is not so quick with that decision. The other unusual feature is that there is no curb between walking and cycling. There's just a dotted line. This makes the division less clear and could also cause problems for the visually impaired. But fortunately for them, there are guidance strips, ridges for the straight parts, and dotted tiles where a crossing starts and ends. In the before situation, the left turns were most dangerous. There was no protected waiting space, and even worse, when the light changed, you were chased by impatient car drivers. That is completely different now. You turn at the outside of the intersection, where you just have to deal with other people cycling. Of course, the right turns are completely free. You don't even get to the lights for a right turn. Apart from a little bit of wear, this intersection still looks beautiful after 5 years, and so much better than it was before.